guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Whitney and this is What Should I Beauty. And I know 2 Colourpop videos in a row, but please forgive me because I have the prettiest collection that Colourpop has ever come out with, in my opinion. I'm obsessed. It is the Let's Roll collection. Look at this palette. Look at this look, the rhinestones, the shimmer, the glossy lip. I am obsessed. So if you want to know how we created this stunning look that you absolutely need on your face, keep on watching and don't forget to click that subscribe button before you leave. Leave me a comment letting me know if you are getting this collection. You absolutely should. And give this video a thumbs up and we will jump right in. Sorry I'm doing 2 Colourpop videos in a row, but I literally could not resist doing a video on this collection because it is, honestly, it is everything. I am obsessed. The packaging, it is so fun. I have not been this excited over like a full collection in a long time. Look at this palette. Look at this palette. Everything is so beautiful. So we are going to dive right in. We're going to be doing this eye look. After I get my foundation and stuff on, we are going to be really like smoking this eye look out with the blushes and the highlighter, and I'm so excited. So let's jump right in. Okay, so I got us zoomed in and I got the eye primed. We are going to start with the palette and we are going to go into Disco Queen, which is this really bright, vibrant pink. And I'm taking that on the JH40 by Morphe. And I'm just going to start on the outside. And I'm just building the color. And creating the shape that I want. Now I will say this color does take some building. It's not straight pigmented pink right off the bat. You do have to go over it a few times, which I don't really mind personally. I've already played with this, so I do have like some thoughts already. Obviously, I did my other eye with it already, but I also have a separate look for TikTok with a tutorial. So if you want to go over there, you will see a different look with it and some different shadows used, which I think is really important. That's why I really do like being on multiple platforms, because then I can do multiple looks. Not that I can't do multiple looks if I'm not on multiple platforms, but it gets repetitive seeing the same products used on TikTok all of the time. That's why I really like switching things up over there. And same with here. If I was only exclusively on here, you wouldn't want to see 6 different looks with the same collection, you know? So I really like to split that up. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, is like splitting up my content. So I'll do a look over there with a collection, and then I'll come over here and I'll do a separate look with the same collection. So you guys are both getting the collection reviewed and you're getting 2 different looks. So if you are on my TikTok and my YouTube, you'll be getting different looks. I wanted to get this up before it launched so you guys can at least have, I'm sure there will be a couple other people who get it up before it launches, so you guys just can have like some different opinions on the collection. I'm going to be going in with Venice Beach, which is the one next to it. It's this really pretty peachy orange. And I'm just putting that on the out edges, and I'm just blending it outward. But yeah, I wanted you guys to have some multiple opinions before you decide what you spend your hard-earned money on. Just a little disclosure, if you did not watch my last video, I am on Colourpop's PR list, so this was sent to me, which I'm sure you could already assume since I have it and it has not launched yet. But I just like to put that out there just in case. But I'm not under any obligation to talk about it or even say I like it. I'm taking this outward and blending it, but I'm not taking it too far because I don't want, when I put foundation on, I don't want that to get all messy and then have to go back and redo that work anyway. Now that I kind of have that blended out, I'm gonna go back in with Disco Queen, and we're just gonna deepen that back up where we lost the vibrancy a little bit. And I will say I was a little bit nervous because I had to build up Disco Queen, that I was going to have a hard time getting it to go back over Venice Beach when it wasn't like primed because it was already set with that color. But I did not have any issues at all. It went over it perfectly. Now I'm just going in with a clean brush and I'm blending out that Venice Beach shade, just making sure that we're nice and blended, even though we're going to go back through once we get the base on. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my Vaseline, my Q-tip, and my P. Louise brush, and I'm going to cut the crease really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have the crease cut how I want it, there are 4 Super Shock shadows. They come in little duos like this one. We have Fame Game, Shining Star, Fancy Footwork, and Groove Tonight. I did use Groove Tonight in my TikTok video. Then we have Fame Game, Fancy Footwork, which I really, that one's so pretty. I want to use this one as a highlight. And then Shining Star, which is the one that we used in this look. So we used Shining Star and we used Quad, which is like a steel blue. It's so hard to see. Oh, there. See, you can see it perfectly right there. I'm gonna need all of you to tell my husband that it's a steel blue and it's not silver. Okay, do you have me? Because he keeps swearing it's silver. I swear it's steel blue, so you guys let me know. Is it steel blue or is it silver? Let me know. I'm just starting out with a flat brush and I'm gonna go into Quad, which is, in my opinion, the steel blue. And I'm putting that on the back part. It is so pigmented. I'm putting it on the back part of this cut crease we have going on. And then I'm just dragging it forward just a little bit. And then we're going to take a Shining Star Super Shock shadow. Let me just swatch that for you. It is absolutely stunning. I love the Super Shock shadows. Give that a swatch. This is giving me very Euphoria vibes. And we're going to put the Super Shock shadow in the front. Okay, this is what we have so far. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and throw on my base and everything that I don't have, and then we'll be right back to finish it. Okay, so we're back. I have the rest of the base thrown on, and I just finished up the under eye, but we still have a lot of work to do. So we have 3 Super Shock Cheek Pearlized. All 3 of them are pearlized. This one is more of like a purpley pink. And then we have the orange, which is all laced up. And 360, which is this bright, beautiful, like orangey pink. I love it. We're going to go into all laced up today, which is the orange, because I want to like bring it up and help smoke out the eyes with it. And I'm just going to take it on this Morphe PK6. And sometimes I have an issue with what brush I use with these, so we might have to change it up. Let's see if we can get any pigment with it. Yeah, it's coming off. And I'm really just bringing that blush all over the cheek and up like into the eye. And I switched brushes. I'm even kind of bringing it like under the eye a little bit. Really bringing it. Okay, look at that difference. I love it. Okay, same thing on the other side. And I am popping it on the nose. Look how pretty. Okay, now going back into the palette, I'm going to take Venice Beach. And I'm using that. I'm using a fluffier brush this time. And I'm blending it in to the blush that we just put down. Really smoking it out. Okay, and then I'm going back in with the pink and I'm just going to deepen that up a little bit. This is what it looks like. I love it. So we do have a highlighter, but I'm not going to use it today, but I want to show it to you guys. It is one of the shimmering body powders from Soul Beauty. So this is like the body line, Colourpop sister company. It smells like a tropical vacation. It is so beautiful. It's not going to go with this look, so I want to kind of keep it cohesive, but I'm going to swatch it. This is it right here. It is beautiful. I did use it in my TikTok review, so if you want to see it, you can jump over there. But in order to try to stick to the theme, I am actually going to go into the Fancy Footwork Super Shock Shadow. Look at that. I think this is going to be really pretty as a highlight. Oh yeah, I'm just going to kind of pop that on, giving the blush a little bit more of a pop, because it already is like a pearlized formula, so this is just giving it a little bit something extra. It's so pretty. Look at that. A little bit on the nose. And then just a little bit on the Cupid's bow. You know what? I'm just gonna bring it a little bit further onto the cheeks. I want you to see the glow from the front. Look at that. Oh, that was perfect. All right. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with the rhinestones. So this was like just meant to be mine. I am going to pop on some of the stones and a lip color, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so everything is finished. I popped on the Heart On lip liner from Colourpop also, and then I'm going to go in with the Drop In Plumping Gloss. This is from the collection as well. And it comes with 3 of these glosses, but I'm gonna keep the other 2 for my giveaway box when I hit 400k on TikTok. It's growing back there. It's gonna be a good one. This is my first time using these glosses. They're really nice. Today is my first day using these glosses. I used it earlier. So this is the final look. I am obsessed with the way it turned out. So final thoughts on the collection. The Super Shock cheeks, I think they are amazing. I used 2 out of the 3 of them. They're beautiful. They look so nice. I personally love a pearlized formula. I like a more glowy blush, so that is definitely a big plus for me. I know some people are more matte blush lovers. If that is the case, you will not love this. But I do not have non-textured skin. Like you can see, I have textured skin. It doesn't make that texture look worse. So I really appreciate that. The palette is a yes, 100% yes for me. Look at the colors. The colors, the formula, everything is phenomenal. The only like tidbit complaint I would have, actually I have two. This blue right here, I really wish this was a full matte blue. It has some sparkle in it. And it does not fully blend out. So just beware of that. And this one is very weird to me. It is sparkly. As well, it's like the blue. But when I swatch it, it kind of shows up pigmented. But when I try to pick it up with a brush, there's like no product on it. So I think the formula of that one is really weird, but everything else, phenomenal. The little rhinestones, do I think they're cute? Yes. Do I think that you need them? No. They were a little bit hard to work with because they already have like this sticky back. So I usually pick my rhinestones up with a liner brush that has like lash glue on it to place them. I obviously couldn't do that with this because they already have the sticky back, and I just think that you can get these on Amazon for probably cheaper. I don't know how much they are, but probably cheaper. These are probably a no for me. They're cute though. They looked cute. The glosses are really nice. They're not sticky. They're more of a like oily formula. I love that. It's not getting goopy. It is also plumping, which I love. Always makes my lips look nice. The highlighter is an absolute yes for me. I know we didn't use it in this video, but I used it in my other one. It is phenomenal. And the Super Shock shadows, amazing. So beautiful. So I really have very few complaints. I think this collection is a huge win. I think it is so beautiful and it makes me excited. A few weeks ago they came out with like a more cool tone and warm tone like neutral palettes, and I was like, these are cute. The cool tone one really like caught my eye. I ended up doing a TikTok video on it, but that is not my cup of tea all the time. This is my cup of tea. This is Colourpop in a collection, and I am obsessed. I freaked out on my live when it got delivered yesterday. I was freaking out. Everybody's like, I'm buying this collection just because of the way you're acting, and I couldn't help it because this is everything I want. Color, fun. I know it's not everybody's thing, but try it. Get out of your comfort zone because I promise you are going to love this collection. So that is all I have for you guys today. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're going to pick this collection up or if you're just going to pick some of it up. Let me know your favorite pieces. Give this video a thumbs up before you leave and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!